I didn't even know it was recording. That's how true it is. I'm trying to balance it out. There we go. Hey y'all. Anthony here. It's been a minute. I ain't been on the channel in a while, I'll be honest. I've just been chilling. I moved out of my uncle's crib. Me and him, that was about the vibe. We didn't get into a fight. We got into a fight. I can't say what I want to say. But I actually came up here and started recording this morning to show y'all what I've been working on recently. I don't know if I've made an explicit video explaining what happened with my little military dreams or whatever, but make a long story short, I got kicked out of the Marine Corps. A lot happened. Most of the time when people ask me, I refer to the last incident that I was in that led like the final, I guess, cream of the crop, last straw or whatever, which it was two things. One, a kid had spat a loogie on me and I beat the shit out of him. Feel me? The second part was they had destroyed my mail that my family had sent me, and I walked out of the barracks, which is like not following a direct order, which is to be in the barracks after a certain time, and they got me out of there. But like the overall reason that I was kicked out of the Marine Corps was for antagonizing my drill instructors. I'll be honest, that's exactly what it was. You know, it's their job to break you down and build you up. And there was some drill instructors that were, you know, because they're tired. They go through a lot doing what they do. And me not understanding and respecting that would challenge them. And I was told by senior drill instructor Staff Sergeant Sosa that I made drill instructors feel like they had to choose between their career and their manhood. You know, these Marines have daughters to feed, and I'm going to choose them over you. One thing led to another. He lied to me about shaving my face. I went to another platoon. They were ordered to take me to the MCX to get a razor for my face. They chose not to do it. I had a little bit of resentment, antagonizing. I got myself kicked out because instead of just dealing with it like the many black men before me, I chose not to be honest. I've made videos before about struggling to be sober. And I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know exactly how long I've been sober. I stopped counting the days because I realized, me personally, when I count the days, I'll get so long ahead that I'll be like, ooh, I deserve a little treat. Get super high. Feel me? So, but I've been sober enough that I peed in the cup yesterday. And I passed the drug test. Next week I'll be going to MEPS. And I didn't get to be a Marine, but I'll be trying to join the Army like my grandfather did. I'm not doing infantry this time either. That was another thing. I ain't in the Marine Corps anymore. I don't gotta call that man by his full whatever. Sosa, I remember he tried to get on. What MOS you picked? 0311, sir. And he stopped. He was like, oh. Because he was a crewman, air crewman or something like that. But that's not for me. When I first had thought about joining the military, I had got like a 70 something on the ASVAB, and the recruiter told me I could do parachute packing for 2 or 3 years and then come home. So you feel me? I'm gonna do that because I want to box. I had this thing about me that was like, oh, I want to be one of the best fighters in the world. I'm gonna go be with the best fighters in the world, the Marine Corps. But something I learned was like, boot camp is built for people fresh out of high school. And a bunch of 30-year-old men yelling at a bunch of 17-year-olds is not. And I could have made it past boot to the real shit, but I didn't due to my stubbornness. Therefore, you know, feel me? But I ain't come up here to deal like I came up here to show y'all a little bit of jump rope. I hope I don't fuck it up. I'm gonna keep it a band because if I fuck it up, we're gonna be here for a minute. But do a little jump rope. I'm gonna punch the wall a little bit. And then, yeah, that's the video. Shit. That's another thing. You know, not every day. Mostly every day I have been 100 rotations, 100 jumps and 100 skips. I'm just not finding out. The jumps are more effective than the skips. My brother Nari had made fun of me because, excuse me again. He had made fun of me because before I was jumping looking all goofy like, but I learned how to skip this year, so nigga, I'm turning, feel me? Yeah, it seems we're gonna be. It seems we will be here for a minute. One. Whew. Again, so, and I think, I don't know if I said it clearly, but the plan was to throw my jabs. But after I had got my little rotations out, you know, I was doing a little jumping for me. And this rope has been deteriorating. this rope has been deteriorating for a while, and I just finally broke it. Feel me? It is a pretty good rope. Hero strength. If you ever wanna, what my nails look like before I put them in the camera. Hero strength. If you ever want to sponsor somebody, let me know. This rope, I think it had like a year warranty on it, and sheesh, I don't know if it's been a year exactly, but type shit, you feel me? I brought you guys over here, but I'll show you guys where I normally work at. See how there. Normally when I throw jabs, I had put tape up here, you feel me? For like, this is body and this is head. And you might ask me, like, I'm about 6'1", and this tape is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little higher than my head. Reason being that it looked different. I'll tell you, looking at it from here, it looks way, a little bit way higher for me. But you can see how my hand reaches. My Coach Sheik Moore, he had told me when I throw the jab to throw it high, so my shoulder gets used to throwing it high, so throwing it straight, I don't get tired. But for now, I'm gonna move tape over to this side because I don't know if I ever want to record what I do in the morning again. Feel me? I'm gonna move tape over here. Feel me? So y'all can see I'm throwing a jab. I'm throwing it. Ha! Feel me? Ha! Ha! Feel me? But yeah. I think moving forward. Probably when I edit this video, I might time lapse it, but I kind of don't want to. Only off the strength of like, I want to watch myself throw the jabs. I have other videos of me throwing jabs and shit, but I don't even know if I watch my own videos. That's weird for me to think about right now. It's another thing? I normally throw. I normally throw jabs with music on, so. And the same thing with jump roping. Earlier when I jumped rope for y'all, jump roping with no music, I didn't really feel nothing about it. But boom, feel me? Sneeze. Alright. And I know y'all seen the inconsistencies on the straight and the up. That's why we be having tape. I think that was 20 with each arm. I hope so. Heavy on that, I hope so.